Hej, cześć, witam was serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z Jade Empire. No i już chyba mniej więcej wiem, o kogo chodzi. Ale udaję, że nie wiem. Hehehe. To nie jest strażnik. To jest...
I hope you're not here to pester me. I'm a very busy, important and educated man, you know.
Ta, z pewnością. Cóż to za badania tak się zajmują?
All manner of studies. The history of dramatic systems, applied theology, and,
O właśnie,
celestial
właśnie.
integration. All of these are vital pursuits of knowledge. Not that you would understand such lofty matters.
Tak, z pewnością, dzięki. Czy mogło się zdarzyć?
General all manner. Well, you see, drama can be broken down into several systems, and I study the history of those systems over time, how they've changed, and that sort of thing. Well, there's the new system, of course, but everyone knows that. Then we have the old system, which, as you may surmise, is no longer in use.
Ty coś kręcisz.
That's a brief summary of my... Oh, it's all very complex, and I really don't feel like describing it to you at any length. That's how you know I'm a scholar, you see. An unwillingness to share all the information I have.
Czy jesteś twórczy?
Of course not. I'm... Ah, dread. This isn't working at all. How did you know?
Powiedzmy, że mam
You're
przeczucie.
here to hunt me down, then. Lord Rento has it in for me, and I figured it would come to this. I don't suppose running would do me any good.
Jeśli ktoś, tak jak to w ogóle zdał szukać szlachcica.
I was unjustly accused. I simply petitioned Lady Rento for some silver to support me as an actor. Patronage it's called. She agreed, but her husband flew into a rage when he found out, and now I have a death sentence on my head.
Czyżby?
It's not fair.
No bo w
And
sumie
if you
nie.
were a decent person, you'd help me get out of this city instead of taking me in. It's the only way I'll get clear of Lord Rento's wrath.
Masz jakiś dowód na to, że oskarżeńsko ma pod twoim adresem jest
You
nieprawdziwe?
need more proof than my pathetic attempt to pose as a scholar? How about the fact that Lord Rento was out of town when I bilked him? Not that anyone but Lady Rento will confirm that for you. Still, it should be apparent that I'm not some great confidence man.
Chyba ci pomogę zrezygnować z nagrody za twoją głowę.
We should go see Captain Sen right away if you're sure. Is now a fair time to go down to the gate to get me out of here?
Mogę ci teraz
The only
pomóc.
easy way out of this city is through the gate that Sen is guarding, and he's looking for me.
Ja właśnie wiem.
However, if I disguise myself as a mercenary and sneak past him, I might just get away. But you have to help me by distracting him.
Tak, tak, wiem, spoko.
Just tell him that I've already escaped, and I'll get
Czyli
away
jesteś
just
niewinny.
fine.
No niech ci pomogę.
I can't imagine what might go wrong.
Dobra. Zobaczymy. Twórczy opuścił miasto.
How did he get past me? He couldn't access a flyer. What is that man doing? Are you certain he's gone? Would a bit of silver jog your memory? What do you say?
Moje śledztwo wyraźnie wykazało, że się wymknął.
Look at that tart swinging her hips for that mercenary. I can't see how Yukong slipped past us. Did he bribe one of my agents somehow? Well, the Imperial Army has more silver than some confidence man, if you take my meaning.
Co mógłby mi zniknął?
I should arrest that accursed tourist. Look, you spoke to a nervous scholar, and now Yukong has suddenly disappeared. Suspicious. What if I offered you the normal bounty plus half?
Nie jestem materialistą, ziom. Niezależnie od tego, jaką ofertę złożyć, nie mam ci nic do powiedzenia.
Well, if you say so. Despite Lord Rento's insistence to the contrary, I doubt he was a master criminal. Perhaps I'll just declare Yukong's bounty a dead matter.
To miło.
Is there anything else that the Imperial Army
No
can
i
do for one
dobro,
of our
hehe.
fine citizens?
Pójdę już. Dobra, zrobiłem to. To jest Nekropolii, to jest Nekropolii, to też Nekropolii, Nekropolia, Nekropolia. Dobra, czyli idziemy do Nekropolii, tak.
His own master died at his hands, and he had fellow students kidnapped and tortured just because they didn't
Poczekajcie
agree with
chwilę.
him.
Czy tu nie ma jeszcze kogoś, jakiegoś questa? Questucha? Nie, chyba nie. Dobra, mniejsza z tym. Ja idę. Dobra, w Nekropolii też pewnie trochę przesiedzimy z tego co pamiętam, no ale
Oh dear,
zobaczymy.
this won't do.
Dobra, dobra, ogarnij się koleś, tak ci nie pomogę. Do Nekropolii, dobra. Właśnie ten ropuch to jest ten Jazen, który siedzi w dzikim kwiecie. Aha, prawa gałka to jest pauza, lewa gałka to jest menu. Okej, to lećmy. W takim razie przeszukajmy, co tu jest ciekawego. Who is he? What the fuck is that? Nie! Nie, znowu one. Dobra, niech zajmie się tym, znaczy tamtym, ja się zajmę tym. Kurczę, zdaj mi tą obronę, bo mnie to już denerwuje, ziom. Fuck you, Dolan. Serio. No zdaj mi to! Nareszcie, Boże święty. Nareszcie. Dobrze. Yeah. Dało się. Cóż się dzieje?
Well, stranger, you have some spirit to you. You fight like a demon. Those poor lost souls didn't stand a chance against you. I could use the skills of a man like you.
Kolejny
An
quest.
honest working man like me can't compare with someone like you, but you can definitely help me with a problem I've been having.
Spoko.
My name is Shen. I'm the first gravedigger here. It's my job to look over the necropolis and make sure all the peaceful souls are laid to rest.
Czego chcesz?
I've got to dig the holes, fill them, and balance the books and everything. Nice, proper burials. But now, with all these ghosts rising again, I've got problems. No one seems to want to stay dead, and I can't go refunding all the burial money to all the families of the ghosts now. I can't afford it. So, I just want you to do a little job for me. Nothing hard. Just put the ghosts back where they belong. Quiet
Rozumiem.
them down a bit.
Okej, spoko.
Well, there'll be a little bit in it for you as well, don't worry. Can't have you going away empty-handed now, can we? So,
Zrobię to.
great. Now those ghosts will know who's boss around here.
Who's boss around here? Hehe.
They just bring themselves back up as fast as I can put them in. I'll give you a reward for any ghosts you take care of.
Miło.
You can make good...
Dobra,
There are
dobra.
3 main ghosts to deal with.
Panie
Miss
Chan.
Chan, Merchant Bai, and Mr. Ren. I'll give you a reward for each, of course. I know a bit of... If you need a little...
Mówię ci. Dobra. Pani Chan.
Ah, Miss Chan. A tragedy, really, and one that happens all too often. She died in childbirth, and the baby died with her. Her family put her in the family plot along with her son. She came up again recently, looking for revenge on... She seems to think that I killed her baby, or took it, or something. Maybe she saw me take away the body, but she won't believe me. That's valuable. Her baby? Not much. It's in one of the plots there. I'm sure you can find it if you look. It was a long time ago. I don't... But it was short, I know that. Definitely less than 3 words. But... anything... Ah, that one. He's mad, I tell you. Mad with fear, though, of what I have no idea. You'd think he'd be grateful, considering what's gone on here. He was murdered in an alleyway. Happens a lot in the poorer districts. They eventually caught his murderers and they were beheaded. I know. I put them in the... You'd think he'd be grateful with them dead and gone, but up he comes the very next day, screaming his head off. He's drunk. See if you can't do something about anything. He was buried by his wife a short while ago. I don't know what killed him.
Dobra. Zobaczę, co da się zrobić. Nie teraz. Muszę już iść. Go znajdziemy tutaj w jego chacie. Tak. Sobie tu przeszukamy na razie, znaczy na początek, czy tu nie ma nic ciekawego.
Help! One of those damn spirits came up right in my backyard. The stupid...
No już, dobra, idę tam. Szafka. Klejnot. Jakieś złoto, tu kolejne, że nie myślałem. Dobra, mniejsze. Serio, nie mogę teraz stąd wyjść. Jezus Maria, już srałem. Fajnie, że mnie nie trafia. Jeb. Dobra, po niej. Tu coś gdzieś jest. Jest nagrobek. Łapka. Ale jest też klejnot. Kurczę, trzeba będzie te klejnoty tylko sprzedawać. Za jakiś czas. Prosiłem kupca w swojej grupie. Znałeś to ducha.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. You got what you deserve. But here you go. She had...
Czasie grup.
It's not a robber.
Dobra, mniejsza z tym, dzięki. Dobra. To lecimy dalej. Zobaczymy. W tych takich sekwencjach będą się pokazywały duchy. I tu, znaczy, no nie, tu może jeszcze nie. O, widzicie, mamy już gdzieś przed sobą roków.
I'll have her head!
O, tu mamy jako duch Renminga.
That cheating, lying sow, sullying the Ren name and dragging it in the dirt like... Ren Fang, if I ever get my claws on... You've heard of me? What do you know? What do you want here? I have no time for idiots who only want to rob my grave.
Nic nie wiem, powiedz.
I exist only for revenge. Revenge on my wife, who after so much talk of faithfulness and love, decided she would be better off without me. She killed me! Poisoned me in my own house. When I find her...
Tu nic nie możesz zrobić.
Oh, but I can. I can find her and tear her to shreds. I'll scatter her bones to the corners of the earth. But first, I need to find my way out of this damnable cemetery. No matter which way I turn, I always end up back. Find her. Bring her to me. Let me kill her and draw the last agonizing breaths from her body. And you will... Most likely, she's still at our old home. It's in the mark...
Okej. Czyli już mamy pierwszego ducha. Co możemy zrobić? Powiedz tłumów. Nie, tu nie wejdzie. Ja pierdzielę się zesrałem. Dobra. Fuck you, Alan. Giniesz. Dobrze.
Is someone... You. What do you want? Have you come to torture me more? Have you come to see me...
Jesus Christ,
You know of me? You've heard about the pains I suffer.
to cię męczy.
You can understand? You don't run in terror like the rest. Instead, you talk to me. Perhaps you can help.
Może.
I was a merchant in life. Not a rich one, but I made enough to survive. I sold mostly to the poorer sections of the city. My goods weren't the finest, but they were practical. At the time, there were a pair of brothers, Seat Su and Si Ran, who were the terror of the streets. They extorted money and goods from everyone. They tried to extort from me.
Co zrobili?
When I wouldn't give them what they wanted, they decided to make an example of me. They killed me and mutilated me and left me dead in that alley. They terrorized the city for weeks after that, but they were finally run down. That might have been where it ended, just as done, but it wasn't. They were buried here, with me. Their deaths, execution by beheading, were harsh enough that they have risen again. My spirit cannot rest quiet with them here. Even now in death, they mock me and...
Zaznacz.
Yes, yes! If my killers are at least removed from this world, their spirits will no longer... They were common criminals, so they were not given a normal burial. They were dumped in a communal grave underground to the south. I'm sure you can... Thank you, stranger. If you can truly help me, if you do, I'll...
Dobra. I tu jest ta ostatnia.
Please! My baby, please, where is he?
Czy jesteś z panią Chan?
Yes. If you know me, then you must know the pain I feel. My baby! That monster Shen has taken him from me. He was only a few moments old when that vile man took him from me, ripped him from my arm. Please find my baby. No. No! I can't. I refuse to believe it. My darling, precious little boy. He can't be dead. Not now. Not like this. He must be out there. I must see him with my own eyes. I can't believe anything you say. Words lie. People lie. I must see him with my own eyes. If he were dead, he would... If your lies are true, then Shen, that murdering monster, would have buried him here. All my family...
Dobra, poszukam.
Please!
Kochana matka, dobra, co idziecie, szanowni.
Please! Bring me my baby!
I co ja mam tu zrobić? To jest taki most, co jest na drugim brzegu. To jest tam chyba ta forteca zabójców lotosu, ale do końca nie wiem. Co tam jest? Pójdźmy tędy. O, tu jest wejście do fortecy. Ale co tu robi Zu?
That was Zoo up there, wasn't it? Maybe might not be the best one to be.
To jest on, czyli tu jest wejście do fortecy. W którym to jest miejsce na mapie, żebym ja to zapamiętał. Mapa. Tu, dobra, będę wiedział. Mniej więcej, wracamy. Trzeba przeszukać całą tą nekropolię. Ogarnąć, co mam zrobić z tymi duchami. Tutaj to dziecko na pewno nie jest pochowane. Tak mi się wydaje przynajmniej. Mogę tu wejść? Nie ma uczonego.
No, no, we can't allow that to happen. It would be too much to bear. But this poor wretch isn't much good either. No, not at all. But what else is there? What else is there?
Co się dzieje?
Work! Huh? What do you want? You can't have me, corpse. You're not dead.
Nie.
I'm sorry, I just panicked. I thought you were some spirit here for revenge. Well, my work, you see, while very important, may upset some of those spirits not fully at peace.
Co tu robisz?
I am conducting my research. I am a doctor by trade, studying the internals of the body and the energies that drive it. But lately, I have come on hard times. My daughter, Wen Siwei, has fallen ill, and nothing in my previous training could help me with what ails her. Her liver has been rotted from within, corrupted by some energy I have never encountered before. I don't know what it is, but it has prevented her liver from functioning. Now her body no longer responds. I fear she is dying. I could not stand the possibility of her loss, so I took matters into my own hands. I researched the workings of the body and the spirit, as well as I have found a way to strengthen, to replace the corrupt flesh of one living creature through the energies of the earth, and by the divine will of heaven, her body can be made to accept the organ as if it were a part of her. She can be given a new life. But these cursed, wretched corpses do nothing for me. They are too old, too dead. Their organs are rotted beyond repair, even the ones... I need something else, something more. Her time is drawing near. If I cannot get... I need a liver that has been perfectly preserved. Even a short time after death, the flesh begins to decay. Thank you. Whatever I can... The note... His corpse had risen, covered in the protective...
Okej, exp. Kolejne zadanie. Dobra. Okej, wychodzimy stąd. O Jezu, Jade jest jednak trochę więcej zadań niż myślałem. Read the Xena. Wejdźmy tam.
They tried to take from me, and they died. I feasted on their souls. Such is the evil I was in life, and am again in death. The underworld has no place for me. Sin lives.
Czy ty jesteś tym, jesteś właśnie tym, kogo szukam?
You seek me? You seek one so evil that his very touch spreads the corruption his vanity has caused. My perfect body is a testament to a chance to repent. Can it be that after all this time, after years of living death, I am given this one chance to make something right?
No, masz.
What is this chance you...
Potrzeby twoje prawo zajrzeć młodej dziewczynie.
A girl. After so long, a girl. But I'm a vile and corrupt being, forever damned by the life I led, set here in this wretched form to walk forever.
Czyli dobrze, że tu wbiłem. Jeśli jesteś...
Redemption, for one such as me? I think not. My life was spent in greed and vanity and corruption. Even in death, I sought to preserve my perfect form. For one whose madness and evil progress even into death? No, there is no hope for me. None at all. And you scat.
Zdaje się, życie może udać się.
Ah, the temptation. Yes. So much logic, so much philosophy. But who knows what the heavens will... But for the chance... And it is a girl. So young. The blood is thick in my veins. A solid mass where fluid used to flow, now dried and brittle. But the heart still stirs, and it can be moved, though tears no longer flow. My life has been wasted on my own sins, and in death, I have nothing except them. This young thing, this girl, she still deserves life. If my end means this girl lives, then may the heavens look kindly upon me, even though I know they won't. If damnation is my fate, then let it be worth something in the end.
Okej. Dzięki.
Take what you need, mortal.
Dzięki. Zakonserwowana wątroba, okej, to się przydam, zaraz do niego wracamy. I zaraz będziemy też kończyć odcinek, bo tu już nic nie ma. Dobra, to wracamy do niego. To się szło tutaj, okej. Tu pewnie będą duchy, racja. Łapkę to wiedziałem. One już tyle mi nie robią. Trochę mi robią. Nie odsuwaj się, tempo, piczko. Chcę skończyć. To będziesz się blokował przez 3 godziny pewnie, nie? Okej. Dawaj. Tak, iloma pociskami jeszcze wystrzeliłem. Jebcie. Dzięki. Oj, muszę rej. Dobra, już nie żyjesz. Zapomnianego uczonego.
It can't be done.
Dobra, dobra.
Have you...
Mam to zakonserwowane
You do?
wątroby.
Thank you. Yes. It looks like it's been preserved well enough. I am amazed that you managed to get this intact. Now I must begin quickly.
To ona.
It looks like the operation has worked. She should be safe now. Her breathing has slowed and her heart rate is returning to normal levels.
To dobrze.
It will be some time before she can stand on her own again. But I'm certain she will make it. Not here, though. Thank you, stranger, for what you have done.
Dobra,
I must
dobra.
take her to a place.
Spoko.
Thank you for what you have done. I have been redeemed in my own eyes and in the eyes of heaven. Peace indeed can come to any soul.
To się cieszy. Dobra. Questa zrobiliśmy. Jakiegoś. Dobra, zaraz będzie koniec odcinka. Właściwie to już jest czas, ale jeszcze chwilkę. Tu byliśmy, tu nie byliśmy. O, ja wiem, tu jest to miejsce, gdzie tą dziewczynka ma ten artefakt zdobyć, ale tym już się zajmiemy w następnym odcinku, także dziękuję za oglądanie i do zobaczenia właśnie w tym następnym odcinku. Zobaczcie, jak epicko oglądamy tu po lewej, haha, dobra,